What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Island Hopper TV. I haven't gone live in quite some time, but we're going to go ahead and do a live feed. Glasses were distracting me. And so if you guys can hear me, like the video or comment that you can hear me, because I have been having some technical issues with mics because I'm in a new place. I'm not traveling right now. So to that one person out there who's watching, if you can let me know. Okay, I got a like. That no one's complaining saying they can't hear me. So my mouth is moving and word and audio is coming out. So yeah, so we're going to talk about Island Hopper TV and kind of the direction that I'm going to go with this, and talk about Hawaii, answer some questions about Hawaii, because we get a lot of questions about Hawaii, why I moved and whatnot. So if you're going to ask me those, go ahead and ask during this video if you've been wanting to get some answers about Hawaii. Some of the most recent questions that I have been getting are, why did I leave Hawaii? And why did I, what happened? So in short, I just came back to the mainland of the United States. Nothing against Hawaii. I still think it's a beautiful place. I think the government, well, okay, I'll just say it. Yeah, I mean, the way things are run over there is really interesting. It's not so efficient. As a matter of fact, I was at the bank today, and I was just talking to them about some of the things that were free. Like, can I transfer money from bank to bank? And they said, yeah, why would you not be able to do that? And I said, well, in Hawaii, I couldn't do that at my bank there. And they were like, really? In 2018, I'm like, yeah. I mean, over there, I couldn't transfer my money from bank to bank. I'm not going to name any banks, but the biggest bank in Hawaii, you can guess which one that is. And then just some little other things like, just doing taxes in Hawaii. You still have to mail things in, and there's not an online pay, no online paying. It's not even 10 years behind. It's 20 years behind. So, I mean, I am happy to be back in the modern infrastructure of the mainland of the United States. Although, with that being said, some things are missing that I do miss, like just the beautiful sky, the beautiful beaches in Maui, in Hawaii. I do miss that. So that's for sure. What's going on, Call? And thank you, JVBC, for letting me know you can hear me. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions about Hawaii, go ahead and ask this on this video. We will answer that. As far as Island Hopper TV goes, I'm still going to keep traveling. As you can see, I've got stuff behind me. I'm still moving, really, just putting things together. I've been working on my yard, pouring concrete. That's fun, right? Planting citrus trees and doing all that. I'm going to green it up a little bit, because I've been in Hawaii, right? And then you can see behind me, I've got drones, GoPros. I had to get Verizon, how that is. Got some stuff from Amazon, but even that little orange thing, that's pocket Wi-Fi. That means I can be anywhere and be able to do a live feed, which I didn't have that capacity before. So that's a new technology that I'm going to be able to explore, pocket Wi-Fi. But yes, I do plan to keep traveling some more. I don't know when, but South America is definitely on my list. A lot of places below the equator on my list, Australia and South America, Peru, Argentina, maybe Brazil, maybe Colombia. It depends. We'll see. Costa Rica, stuff like that. Yeah, aloha, state of mind. I am living in Arizona. I've actually got a new channel. If you guys want to check it out, it's called Living in Arizona. So doing the same thing I was doing in Hawaii, just providing a bunch of information about Hawaii, like all those different videos, just doing the exact same thing for people who are looking to move to Arizona. And the way I look at it is, I mean, I've been to a lot of places in America. I've been to New York. I've been to Florida. I've been to Texas. I've been to California. I lived in California. I lived in Hawaii. I've been to Oregon and Washington. And I would have to say that, in my opinion, as far as quality of life, affordability and quality of life, Arizona might just be, well, Phoenix in particular, might just be the #1 place that you would want to live in all of America. Everything from quality of life with schools for your kids, safety, efficiency, modern amenities, great weather. Well, it does get a little hot, but even in Hawaii, it gets a little hot, right? But overall, I would say that overall, I'd say that Arizona, Phoenix, it's up there. I mean, I don't know if there's too many places that I would say are better than, like, I like San Diego, but it's just so expensive. You know, Phoenix, if it had the ocean, it would be hands down the #1 place in all of America. And I say that in living in Arizona. I'm going to say that more too. You know, it's just, if it had the ocean, it would be. But then again, we do have an ocean down in Rocky Point, right? Puerto Penasco in Mexico is 4 hours away from Phoenix. Outside of the United States, where would I choose to live? Probably Singapore or Australia. A lot of people don't give Perth too much credit, but I liked Perth. Something about Perth, I just liked it. I don't know why. Water in Arizona, yeah. You know, there is this idea that there could be a drought, right? So that's something to keep in mind. Cal and Gore ask, can you use Bitcoin to buy any service in Hawaii? I don't live in Hawaii anymore. I live in Arizona. And as far as Bitcoin goes in Hawaii, they were not very friendly towards cryptocurrency, but I think they're starting to change that. I know that some of the senators and Congress people got into Bitcoin when it was high, and then it went down on them. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions about Island Hopper TV and about the travels or anything, let me know in the comments. Also, if you guys want me to go any places that you recommend, even here in the United States, which are a little bit easier to get to, even though I haven't really traveled the United States like I used to, because it's like, well, I could go to Taiwan or Singapore or Dubai or Hong Kong. If you've been following this channel, you know I went to all those places and hung out there quite a few times. Like I went back to Singapore. Went to Singapore, what, 3 times in the last year? Like 3 different times. That's how much I like Singapore. I went to Hong Kong 3 times also. Dubai once and Europe once, you know. But anyways, just wanted to make this video touch base, let you know I'm still thinking about you guys. I've got a ton of footage. I haven't made any videos I've got like lots of B-roll and A-roll from all my travels. If there's any places that you want me to show from those virtual tours where I walk around with the camera, I mean, Portugal, Spain, Switzerland, Germany. I haven't even made my Germany video. I got Netherlands, of course, Ireland, you know, so let me know and we'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait. You're like the reverse Rick Kane, went from Hawaii to Arizona. I was in Mexico City a couple months ago and had a blast, super underrated. Yeah, Mexico City's cool. I like the coast of Mexico, but I like Mexico. I really like Mexico a lot. All right, guys, we'll see you guys later. If you guys want to keep up with the Living in Arizona channel, that's what it's called, Living in Arizona. I can drop a comment, or I can drop a link in the comments. It's hard to find the newer channel, so I'll just drop a comment below about the new channel. See ya.